the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride, is brought to you by Personal Spacesuit Systems Incorporated. Want more personal space? Never touch anyone again. Call now. And now, here's your host, the one, the only, Cookie.
Well, if it isn't our interplanetary space traveler, how you doing? So. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I just spaced out there for a second. I do that sometimes. Anyway, you ready to ride? Hit your buzzer to Okay, give it up, for. All it takes is a journey into space and a sensible dinner. And now, the question. Say NASA sponsors a weight loss program that sends participants to the moon. While only on the moon's gravitational pull is 6 times as weak as on Earth.
That's one small step for a fat man, one giant leap. Oh, hold on a second, I'm out of breath.
Okay, hit your button. The category is, I need to hem up my space slacks. So, you need a little spending money? How would $5,937 sound? Well, think about it. How would you needle the city that has the Space Needle? It's in Seattle, all right. Poor Seattle. It was just getting over the razzing it took for being near Puget Sound. All right. I think we can work with that, and here's your category. The space between your ears. Hey, remember that commercial that says, this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Well, if the egg really is your brain and the frying pan is your cranium, what's that stuff between your brain and the skull? Meninges margarine, lobe lard, brainium butter, or pituitary Pam? Watch and learn. The meninges are the membranes between your fried brain and your skull pan. All right, Vic, we're calling this one. If you're constantly spacey, you might just be stupid. You ready? Let's go. If you're feeling really spacey, which of these movies should you not see? LA Confidential, 12 Monkeys, The Usual Suspects, or Seven? I'd like to tell you whether you're correct or not, but I can't. It's confidential. You should have picked this. Kevin Spacey was not in 12 Monkeys. I think for Spacey Monkeys, you need to see Project X or something like that. All right.
There was a place so very vast, and on it was a homo. R-A-N-G-E, R-A-N-G-E, R-A-N-G-E. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Welcome to Range. I hope you have some. Remember to buzz in on the first letter of the answer you have in mind. If you get all 5 letters, you win the cash. Let's do it. Beatles say he's a real blank man. Yo, wake up! What's the first letter of the... For the man who has what? Here's something else. King's sphere of influence. You are correct. Clothing store you fall into. The Gap. Territory between 2 armies. It's yours now. Select one more letter and you get the real cash. 49th state. Alaska. You got it. Range! We got a bonus! That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep going. Okay, coming up. The partying type. Here we go. Okay, say your keyboard is a town and the keys are houses. Now say the space bar is an actual bar. Because it's closest to the space bar, which of these letters might complain? Yep, it sucks to live across from that damn space bar. You know, I've always thought of B as sort of a dork. Maybe if he'd quit complaining and join the party, he might loosen up and make some friends. Like maybe with Semicolon, for instance. Okay, your category is your computer insane? So, you want to see the question? Yeah, me too. Here we go. If HAL, the insane computer from 2001: A Space Odyssey, had appeared in the original Odyssey, what might he have said? I should be asking you that question. Here's the one you wanted. Odysseus undertook the original Odyssey. Now, I forget, when exactly does he meet up with David Bowie? Now, select... Okay, give it up for... I'm merely asking... Okay, play ball. Which song title properly uses the English translation of the Russian word mir? Mir like an eagle, mere oddity, give mir a chance, or achy breaky mir? Here's what you should have picked. Mir is Russian for the word peace, so all we are saying is give that over a decade-old piece of junk a chance. Hit your buzzer. I like to call this category powdered eggs and tang again? You ever had a lousy time at summer camp? Well, think about the movies and finish the following letter for me.
Dear Mom and Dad, I want to come home. I wish you never made me go to space camp in the first place. Food is bad, the other kids are mean, and yesterday, we dodged asteroids and saved the world. Aliens beat me at the big camp race. Mel Brooks made us do arts and crafts.
Or
we accidentally got launched into space.
well, what do we have here? In the movie Space Camp, while touring the space shuttle, Leah Thompson and pals are accidentally fired into space. But the mission wasn't a total loss. The campers taught some Russian cosmonauts how to build an addition onto the Mir out of popsicle sticks. Hit your buzzer. The category is... Don't you want somebody to blow up? All right, get ready and complete this analogy. Jefferson Airplane is to Starship as Salt is to what? Bomb, Start, Reagan, or Pepper? Oh, look what I have here, the correct answer. Just as Jefferson Airplane eventually mutated into Starship, the SALT, or Strategic Arms Limitation talks, eventually mutated into START, or Strategic Arms Reduction talks. Gorbachev called the signing of the START agreement an historic occasion, while Reagan merely claimed that we built this city on strategic arms reductions. Hey, buzz into selective value. Oh, nice picking. Well, I, for one, am very excited. We have a Dis or Dat question. The category for this Dis or Dat is, why are all the good little green men taken? I'm going to read off a list of 7 items, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it applies to TV's Rhoda or Yoda from Star Wars. For each right answer, you get some cash, and you lose cash for a wrong answer or any you don't get to. Okay, you have 30 seconds to get all of them. And here we go. Let's in a swamp, Rhoda. Let's in New York. Advises Luke Stuck. Advises Mary is green. Is Jewish. Is played by Valerie Hart. Perfect. And with time to spare, here you go. All right, there it is. Let's keep moving. Okay, here's your category. To boldly go on a road trip. Get your buzzer finger ready. Here we go. Which of the following towns would the crew of the Starship Enterprise not be able to visit? Earth, Texas, Jupiter, Florida, Uranus, Montana, or Mars, Pennsylvania? Uranus is the only planet not to have an American town named after it.
Where are we off to now?
Uranus, Captain.
Okay, but be gentle with that tricorder.
All right. Ready for your final frontier? This clue should help. Some space to explore. Well, yeah, certainly inside of your skull, but also some other places. Let's check them out. Perfect. Too bad you had no one to share it with.
Is your home